She's going crazy. She's been up for I don't know how long.
10.
10 since 10.
10, yeah.
She's drank twice already.
Oh yeah, we had free.
We got
went to
free
a
sake.
Japanese restaurant and some old guy.
Yeah, we went to a restaurant in town called Kaigen-ro, and this old guy, like when we got there, some of our friends were already there, but when we got there, this guy was just like on fire. He was like teaching the people at our table like kanji. He was like, "This says akemashite omedetou," or whatever it said.
He was like, "When we see these kanji, we know what they're talking about New Year's." No, and I didn't even get a chance to ask Val what it was about.
I don't know. By the time we got there, he was like, "Here, have a seat." I was like, "Thank you, crazy guy." And then he came back. He was like,
"Do you all like sake?"
Sake? And we're like,
he's like, "Oh, there are 6 of you. You're so lucky."
He was like, "This sake will represent happiness." And Rachel goes, "Yeah, afterwards, everyone will start to become happy, I bet, after drinking." And then he came back, he was like, "This is my son."
Yeah.
We're
This
like,
is my son. He's studying Japanese. He's born here in America. Please teach him Japanese.
"Please teach him Japanese." And we're like, "Yoroshiku onegaishimasu." It's super awkward.
Yeah, that's good. Val looks at me and I'm like,
I don't know why he showed us his firstborn. We don't understand this.
and he was like, he didn't just say, "This is my son." He was like,
This is my firstborn.
My firstborn, oldest son.
We're like, that's heavy.
That's deep.
Yeah. But we actually had New Year's soup, I guess. Ozoni soup. And apparently it used to be eaten by samurai. But now it's eaten.
Clunk, 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 clunk.
Oh. I was like, wait, that was a karate sound. You didn't do karate. But then you did the clunk, clunk, clunk.
Clunk, 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 clunk.
And I understood. I thought you were going to like say, "Whoa." Bruce Lee.
No. Japanese.
Thank you.
Clunk. Oh, I don't have wood sticks to clang together.
We'll get you some. Okay. New Year's resolution.
No! I don't want that to be my
But it was a pretty good soup. Like, it was kind of like, it wasn't a miso base, but it was similar to miso base. It had a bunch of vegetables in it, and it had 2 big mochi rice cake things. And it was good.
It was. I was like,
yeah, it was hard to eat because it didn't really have flavor.
I love the non-flavor of mochi.
I like flavored mochi. I ended up buying myself some flavored mochi when we got done, but it was still good.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
it was like shoving it. I had like a whole piece in my mouth. People are talking to me. I'm
like, mochi.
Oh, so yummy. Oh, so.
But it's been nice lately because I've gotten a chance to practice Japanese because I don't get that chance often. Because I live in Las Vegas. And people don't just walk up to me like, "Hey, let's speak some Japanese." And I'd be like, sure I do. What's the occasion?
Like, only if you want me to.
Only if you need me to.
How much money you want?
Creepy.
Not a hooker. I whore myself out.
She called Amuro Ray a hooker. She called, but that's not the correct term to use for him. For someone that sleeps around, he's a man whore. This is different than hooker. Okay. He doesn't get paid to do this.
We don't know that.
Who is paying Amuro Ray?
The people he's sleeping with?
No.
So
it's not happening.
They're paying him with like lodgings or something.
Whatever. Amuro's my hero, and I was baffled.
I'm sorry.
He is my hero. You should be. Well. What's shame? Are you shamed?
So, yeah, been interesting New Year's. Sorry.
I'm sorry. I think I'm more awake than her right now, and she's just kind of like
3:30 almost.
It's 3:20 in the morning.
3:20,
It legit is like ridiculously early.
And you went to bed later and woke up later than me.
This is true. Well, actually, I didn't get as much sleep as you. I went to bed around 5.
Oh.
No, I couldn't have been that late. If I checked Twitter, I could see when I went to bed. Last tweet, that's when I went to bed.
I don't know, if you follow her on Twitter, you can see a video of me sleeping at my computer.
Yes, at Arashi, Arashi. Just to be a creeper, because I'm pretty picky
about. I seriously fell asleep like this. I was like in front of the keyboard. I was like,
it was pretty epic. I was like, Rachel,
I woke up and I was like, what? Type.
She woke up and began to type again. I've never seen anything like it. It was like, you totally did fall asleep that time. She was like, yeah.
It was the first time she said you fell asleep, and I just happened to be looking down, so
She like,
I thought it might have looked like I was asleep, but I was reading at the bottom of the screen, and then
the second time she legit like fell
well,
asleep.
I legit fell asleep. I was like,
she did.
Yeah, I did.
It was pretty awesome.
Sometime you're gonna have to try and film me when I'm ask Kieda about my crazy conversations when I'm half asleep.
I tried. It didn't work, but I don't think she was asleep enough for it because I was like, Rachel, say something funny.
If I start, what you do is I fall asleep and then you wake me up and ask me a question.
I tried that. It just
it has to be the right kind of question.
Okay, because I probably asked something too logical, like, what time is it?
Yeah, I was like,
she was probably like, hell if I know.
Because my current claim to fame is I was talking to Kid and I said, tomorrow remind me to make good choices in life.
Still don't understand the story, and I've heard it more than once.
I don't even know what started it.
But then I guess she eventually did just tell her.
Choices.
She did tell you, right?
I guess.
And then
she told me what I said.
And you're like, what?
And then I said something about don't knock the lamp over.
Was there a lamp?
No. It's above the manga Kisa.
Oh, God.
I don't remember. No, she asked me, she's like, if I told you that Kinya and Sakan are making out right now, what would you tell me? And I was like, don't knock the lamp over.
This is horrible.
That's why you have to ask me just stupid questions when I'm tired.
Okay, I think it's a really ridiculous next time.
Yeah.
And I'll record it.
I will answer something stupid too.
I will record it, and it will be epic.
You'll post on YouTube. Never will be like, Rachel's crazy.
I only twit-vitted the last one because I have respect. I was like, I'll just let only my 114 followers see it. It's not likely as bad.
We'll see. We'll see how it goes.
Well, sure. Oh my God. DBC's coming on.
Okay. So we have to stop. It looks like I have a side ponytail, but it's just my clumpy hair. My hair is clumpy. Anyway. Well, Happy New Year, everyone!
Happy New Year.
And hopefully, if you're looking to go to the concert, please let me know because I can only ballot for 8 tickets. That's 4 per fan club. And so far, at least 2.
I'm going.
2. So far, 2 are taken.
So, this is my tickets.
So, there's only room for 6 more people to ballot. So, if you're planning on going, please let me know soon. I'm not sure when ballot opens yet. They haven't said. But as soon as I find out, I will let everyone know. Probably if you let me know in advance that you want to go, I will let you know when balloting opens. And I'm assuming the tickets are going to be the same as they were last year, which was 7,000 yen. Comes out to about $72, $73 per ticket, regardless of seating. And only other way you can get them cheaper or more expensive if you get them on auction. And it depends if you want better seats or something. But in that case, we have to stock auctions and then order via Shopping Mall Japan, and that's going to be a pain in the ass. So I'd like to ballot, and we have a better chance of sitting together if I ballot together. So anyway, that being said,
bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Where's the stop button? Bye.